What did you think of the game, I guess, in total as a whole?
I thought it was a great game, especially for the fans. Crazy game, a lot of momentum shifts. But we did some good things, just defensively. I just thought we had a lot of breakdowns. And the pace they play, I think, puts you in some tough positions, and with Fox being, the head of the snake and, getting the ball early, attacking the basket, getting to the free throw line, making plays, puts a lot of pressure on the defense. But I was intrigued in a lot of things that I saw tonight offensively. So just continue to build off that, and then, defensively just got to be better.
You guys were able to get a 14-point lead, 14 point lead in the fourth. I believe it was a 6-point lead in double overtime. What kind of, I guess, why weren't you guys able to control the lead?
Turnovers when we was up 14. I think we had 3 in a row. Live ball turnovers, which allowed them to get out and get 6 easy points without having to work for it. And so, you have 25 turnovers for 42 points. It's tough, to try to, win that game. So just taking care of the basketball, that's one, like you said, when you got control of the game and you're up 14 points with, 6 minutes to go in the game, you got to win that game. But taking care of the basketball and getting good shots, and you pretty much close that game out. So just something for us to learn from. You can't, turn the basketball over against a fast team like this and get them live ball, layups, dunks, threes. And so we got to be better with that.
First game for Russ tonight with you guys. What was your assessment?
I thought it was great. I thought it was great. Still learning the offense, still learning, where guys like the basketball and where to get the, running the plays and things like that. But I thought he really did a really good job.
End of regulation, you guys are up 3. Was the plan to foul up 3 or just let it play out and see what happens? I know a lot happened in the game after that, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ty, when you say you want to have a better defensive mindset and everything, and you see a game like this, as good as the Kings are, what is the one thing that you would say you need to do a better job of just taking away?
I think a couple things. I think transition defense is one, getting back, getting matched up, and then 2, point of attack defense. One-on-one. The early breakdowns where you have to overhelp and give up threes and layups and dunks, and so we got to be better with that as well.
And then just with Paul, like I know you said he had a minute restriction earlier or before the game and everything. Like, what was your strategy for accounting for that once you got to double overtime? Like, how did you want to go?
Well, we was able to, get more minutes to go into overtime because we had it right. We were one of them, but he said he wanted to play. He felt good, and medical said it was good to do that. And then the second overtime was just too much. So, first game back, like I said, I like what I saw. PG was really good. Thought he got a little tired, got a little fatigued, but I'm intrigued by what I saw tonight.
So you wanted to see him in those spots?
Well, yeah, I mean, he closed out a lot of games in his career, and so I thought, what hurt us was their ball pressure, getting up the floor, picking up full court. That's when we turned the basketball over. So keeping him in the game and on the floor to initiate because the pressure doesn't bother him, I thought was key for us, and it was big. When we fouled out, it really hurt us.
Ty, how much of the offense and defense does Russ really know? I mean, I know it's only 2 practices, but he played him, you started him. Like, what was the thinking of starting him and finishing with him, and how much did he actually know of what you run?
He knew enough, just like knowing PG's plays, knowing Kawhi's plays. That's the most important thing. So he picked those things up right away, and there's still a lot more that, we can still incorporate and, learning, on the fly. But I thought he did a good job, just, knowing the plays, knowing the play calls, and he did a good job with it.
Coach, Kawhi, 44 points, only missed 6 shots. You've seen a lot of great mid-range scorers in your time playing. What is Kawhi, how did Kawhi do today? How did you feel like he was today?
I thought he did a great job getting to his spots, took some 3-point shots, attacked the basket, made some good passes. And, we had 39 assists, and so just continue to keep playing that way. They double teamed him and made the right play out of the double teams when they fired at him. And so just continue to keep building on that, for him to continue to get his legs underneath him, getting stronger, and so we're going to be fine.
Ty, I mean, I know it was a tough game to manage. Terrence only played 18 minutes today. I don't know if it was directly affected by anyone else, but, like, what did you make of his production?
He was good. He should have played more.
I guess, looking back on it, what do you think you could have changed?
I could have played him more.
Someone else doesn't play, right?
Well, that's part of it. You know, we're all just trying to figure it out. Like I said, I know what T-Man brings, you know, to the team. Just trying to learn some things about the newer guys, and just trying to put some different pieces together and see how it looks. And I had to talk with T-Man, so he understands. But probably should have him on the floor a little bit more. But you know, that's a learning experience for me as well.
Maybe running the second defender at him. I mean, but when guys like Monk and Herder, those guys are making shots. I mean, it's difficult because they kind of play like the Warriors do a little bit.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, you definitely want to try to run two guys at him, but a lot of times we try. He split the double team, he dribbled around us, and just his speed and his pace was huge. And I thought Sabonis, you know, really controlled the game early on too, just his size, and that's where we missed Zoo, you know, a little bit too, because when Plumlee was out of the game, I thought Sabonis really hurt us when we were small. And so, like I said, just those things we got to continue to keep getting better with, you know, firing, make sure we're in the right spots, right positions. But like I said, I like what I saw tonight, and we just got to clean some things up defensively, clean our turnovers up offensively, and, you know, to score 175 points and turn the ball over 25 times, like, you know, that's tough to do. So we got to be better with that.
Hey, Coach, Paul George and Russell Westbrook played together in OKC, so I was wondering, Russ joined the team a little while ago, a couple of days ago. How has Paul George helped him fit in with the rest of the guys?
Russ is an instant fit. I mean, instant credibility on what he brings every single day, how he plays and approaches the game every day. He had instant credibility with us. So, you know, PG loved playing with him in OKC. Was great teammates, and PG had one of his best, you know, best years playing alongside Russ. And so, like I said, he was really happy that we was able to get him here and bring him here. And so that's all I can say.